Before participating in the following activity, there are some important things we want you to do. Please remember to practice physical distancing of at least 6 feet from anyone that is outside of your home. Wear comfortable and proper shoes. Make sure you have an open space around you with no objects or obstacles in the way. Use the proper equipment or alternative objects you can find in your home. And last, stay hydrated and have fun.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Special Olympics Ontario's World Cup Virtual Soccer Tournament. Thank you all for participating. Make sure you watch the correct tutorial videos. These videos are intended for the Green Division, Level 2 skills, and the Blue Division, our unified teams. Today we'll be focusing on in the throw-in challenge. The only equipment you'll need for this event is a soccer ball. Athletes will start standing approximately 14 feet apart from each other and be in a zigzag formation, and then they will throw the ball to each other's feet. Athletes receiving a pass will control or trap the ball in place, then pick it up and continue throwing the ball to the next athlete. All athletes will have 5 minutes to complete as many throws and controlled ball traps as possible. For scoring, each athlete will be awarded 1 point for each successful throw and each successful ball trap. The total number of all the athletes will be each team's overall score. Accessibility accommodations are also encouraged to complete this challenge if necessary. For our Day 2 event, we will be focusing on dribbling and ball control challenge. The equipment that you will need for this event is a soccer ball and 5 cones or water bottles, anything that you can use as makeshift cones. To get started with the challenge, we will place 5 cones 4 feet apart from one another in a straight line, and then the first athlete will start in one cone and dribble the ball both in and out of each cone in a zigzag pattern. Once the athlete gets to the last cone, they will come back to the first cone. And then the second athlete will repeat this activity by dribbling in and out of each cone. We will be repeating this challenge until all athletes have participated 3 times. For scoring, the total amount of time spent completing this relay will be divided by the number of participating athletes. This number will act as the team's final score. Accessibility accommodations are also encouraged to complete this challenge if necessary. For our Day 3 event, we'll be focusing on our shooting skills. The only equipment that we will need for this challenge is a soccer ball and 6 cones or water bottles or anything that you can use as cones. To get started, first we will set up the objects in a triangle formation. 3 objects in the back row, 2 objects in the middle row, and 1 object in the front. Next, we will stand approximately 14 feet away from the triangle formation. We will then kick the ball towards the cones, knocking down as many cones or objects as possible. For scoring, each athlete will have 8 consecutive attempts to knock down as many objects or cones as possible. Each cone or objects knocked down will count as 1 point. Each athlete will have 8 attempts, and the formation of the cones must be reset after each attempt. Accessibility accommodations are also encouraged to complete this challenge if necessary. For our final day, Day 4, we'll be focusing on the passing challenge. You'll only need a soccer ball for this challenge. To get started, the athletes are going to stand in a circle formation, either 12 feet apart from one another. One player will start with the ball and pass to another player standing to their left side. Each player will continue passing the ball to the player standing to their left side. Once the team has completed this activity on the left side, repeat this activity by passing the ball to the right side. Teams will be awarded 1 point for each successful circle loop. The total number of points per team is divided by the number of athletes, and this will be each team's overall score. Accessibility accommodations are also encouraged to complete this challenge if necessary.